Friends, today we are going to study how we can write methods in Java programming language, and we will do practical as well. In front of us there is a structure of a class, and as we have already learned that everything can exist only inside a class, and to execute a class a main method is must. We can have other methods which we can call from the main method. As you can see, in main method we have a statement and we are calling a method. We have here method 1 and method 2, and these methods have statements inside these methods. There is a naming convention in Java programming language. Class name should start with uppercase letter and it should be a noun. As you can see, string is starting with capital letter, color starting with capital letter. So by this convention we can easily understand that the code we are reading, if it is noun and it is starting with capital letter, it is a class. For method, we have the convention that it should start with the lowercase letter and it should be a verb. As you can see, action performed, action starting with lowercase letter. For variable name, it should start with the lowercase letter as well. As you can see, first name, order, etc. In Java, we use camel case notation, and camel case notation is if we have to combine two, then the second word should always start with the uppercase letter. As you can see, action performed, P is capital letter. Other thing we can learn that action is a verb, so it is a method. First name, it is a variable. Action event, as A is capital, it is name of the class. Now let's start our coding. In Sublime Text Editor, go to File and create a new file. Here we will write public class and the name of class, and we will start it with capital letter, method example, then we will put curly braces. Now we will save it in method example.java. Public class name and file name should be the same, so here we will write method example.java, and now you can see it is a Java file, so syntax has been changed. Now we will write our main method. This is our main method, and now we will write our second method, which is public static, then return type. We will not return anything from this method for the time being, so we will write void. It means that this method will not return anything. Then for naming convention, we have seen that method name should start with a lowercase letter and it should be a verb. We will write drawbox and then parentheses, then we will write curly braces. Here we have two methods, main method and drawbox method. In our drawbox method, we will print a box on the console. For it, we will write statements system.out.println. In quotation marks, we will write plus and then dashes and then plus. This is our second statement, and it will draw a box on the console. Now our method is complete. We will write comments as well. A method to draw a box on the console. Now we have to call this method inside our main method. We will call it by its name, and its name is drawbox, then parentheses, and then we will write a semicolon. So by this we will call the method. Now we will save it and compile and run it, and let's see what we have got. We will compile it Java C, name of the class .java, press enter, and as you can see, nothing has been shown. So it is showing that we don't have any syntax error. Our coding is correct, and now we will run this code. Java method example without extension. And great friends, you can see we have printed the box on the console and it is exactly the same. We have written statements in our drawbox method, and the basic usage of writing methods is that we can use that chunk of code as many times as it is required. So we can use it again by calling drawbox second time or third time. We will call few times in our main method. Again we will call it drawbox parentheses semicolon. Now what it will do, it will print three boxes on the console. We will save it. Now we will compile it again. It has been compiled successfully. Now we will run it. And you can see printed three boxes of same type on the console. We have printed these lines on the console three times, and this is the main usage of method, that we can call it as many times as we want. In today's lecture, we have learned about writing method in Java class. In our future lectures, we will learn more about Java programming language. Thank you.